from Detroit, Michigan, this is Joe Demaro.
Joe Demaro. Man, I have a lot of history with personally. Again, folks, here we are at the Von Erich block of the Texas Grand Prix. This is Teflon John, Johnny Bedlam here sitting with young Seth. Seth, MPX trainee. Seth, what can you tell me about this matchup we're about to see here?
Well, I know that Joe needs to get his win back after he lost to the young gun Chandler Hopkins last time we saw him.
Yes, that is true. Chandler Hopkins with a crafty roll-up on Joe Demaro. A figure 4 pin to advance to 1-0, and Joe Demaro sadly at 0-1 here. But this is only episode 2. Joe Demaro has a lot of time to gain back his confidence.
But I wouldn't, just count him out just yet because his opponent is Gino. I really do like this entrance theme.
This is the untouchable Gino Medina.
And Gino Medina. Gino Medina coming out here. I gave it to the ref. He just didn't want you to have it. And Gino Medina obviously upset that the ring crew didn't have his jacket.
Putting it back on right now.
In the proper entrance, Gino Medina sporting the International Players Club. A group that he has made famous across the state. Gino Medina sitting undefeated against Joe Demaro, looking for his first win. Gino Medina looking to remain undefeated here in the Von Erich block of the Grand Prix.
They're both just talking to the crowd when they should be focused on each other.
We'll give them some time, young Seth.
Hair versus hair.
And a little smack talk here to the crowd here by both Gino Medina and Joe Demaro. Gino Medina, you got to wonder if Gino Medina being upset about not having his jacket can play a factor into this match. You think that extra rage, that extra anger might elevate Gino's intensity in this match against Joe Demaro?
It just might. Yeah, Brennan. Take the hair out, Brennan.
Referee Brennan loosening up his hair. Letting his hair down for this match. Some beautiful locks here. Some beautiful locks in episode 2 here of the Von Erich Grand Prix.
I wonder if they'll look over to me and I'll put my hair down, but doesn't seem that way.
But here we go. It looks like the action starting. Gino Medina, Joe Demaro. Gino Medina with a wrist lock here on Joe Demaro.
Rolling through.
Joe Demaro with a roll through, gets the wrist lock of his own. Gino Medina with that victory over the new Texas Pro Wrestling champion, Mysterious Q, last episode with some questionable methods. Some questionable methods, but nevertheless, Gino sits at 1-0 here. And Joe Demaro looking for his first win. Of course, I picked Joe Demaro as my horse in this tournament. So far, he has somewhat let me down, but hopefully he can bounce back.
Time for redemption.
Hopefully he can bounce back. And both of these men tying their hair up. They don't want any distractions here. They don't want any distractions here for the Texas Grand Prix.
Wait, did they take the ref's hair tie?
Yes, they did. Now that the hair is up, it's time to square up. And Gino Medina Gets the headlock, trips up Joe Demaro there and gets the headlock on Joe Demaro. Joe takes Gino away from his vertical base and a side headlock by Joe Demaro. Side headlock of his own along with a noogie, but Gino says, you want to give me a noogie, I'm going to pull on your hair.
Pulling back into a corner.
And a big shot there by Gino Medina and a big forearm. And an elbow to the back of the neck.
Oh!
And a chop there from Gino Medina. Again, it looks like he's going to have that same intensity that he had against Mysterious Q in episode 1. And a chop there by Gino Medina to Joe Demaro. And Joe Demaro with a chop of his own. Joe Demaro with a chop of his own. Joe Demaro not backing down from the untouchable one. Joe Demaro with a big drop kick that sends Gino Medina into the corner.
Oh, snap me out of the corner.
Why don't you call the action, young Seth?
Followed by a basement drop kick. Quick cover. 1, 2, 2 count.
Good job, not bad. Joe Demaro looking to capitalize on this momentum that he just got.
Chop sends Gino into the corner. Shoots him to the other side of the ring. Charges at him, goes over the top rope. Kick to the head.
Big kick there by Joe Demaro, but a slingshot by Gino Medina. And Gino Medina rolls to the outside, and a kick that trips Joe Demaro. Sends Joe Demaro's head into the apron, and Gino Medina taking a minute.
That looked very fluid.
Gino Medina, as I mentioned earlier, young Seth, in the past episode, Gino has a grace and poise to him that many here in the state lack. Gino is head and shoulders above the rest of the talent here. And Gino is, without a doubt, a favorite to win this Von Erich block.
Most definitely, and I can definitely see why. However, my pick is still Jackson Stone. Everybody.
As that may be, Gino Medina looking to capitalize on the amount of punishment that he's given to Joe Demaro, and he's baiting Joe Demaro right now. Baiting Joe Demaro into the ring.
Joe wants him to get...
Oh, and Gino Medina, ever the crafty veteran.
2.
Ever the crafty veteran, Gino Medina.
Just doing whatever he has to do.
Obviously questionable methods there by the untouchable one, but hey, the ends justify the means here in the Von Erich block. Rest assured that this match will be dirty. This match will be in your face. Joe Demaro and Gino Medina not willing to back down from either man.
Choking him with his boot in the corner. There's nothing he can do about it.
Referee tells Gino he has a count of 5 to break the hold.
Does it again.
Gino Medina just going back and taking advantage of that corner.
Joe really needs to get out of that corner. Well, now he's out of that corner.
Come on, Joe.
Joe needs to put his hands up and fight back. Up, like I said, put his hands up. Now just got stomped.
Joe Demaro taking a beating here from Gino Medina. And a giant overhand chop to the chest. And another overhand chop to Joe Demaro. I gotta admit, I might have made a mistake here picking Joe Demaro in this tournament, because it looks like Gino Medina, looks like he is in full control in this matchup. Referee says that Joe Demaro doesn't want to give up just yet. Let's see if Joe Demaro can get some kind of swagger, some kind of fight.
Chop!
Big chop there from Joe Demaro.
And a big drop kick.
All right.
Sends Gino into the corner.
Big drop
Joe's
kick.
firing up. Oh, running chop. Runs to the adjacent corner. And
looking for a
boot.
Pump kick. Pump kick to Gino Medina.
Throws him out of the corner. Roll through. Flatliner.
Flatliner by Joe Demaro to Gino Medina. Can this be it? 2. And a kick out there by Gino Medina.
I didn't think he'd get all of that on that flatliner. He could have gotten some more air and it would have had more impact, and that could have been the 3 count right there.
That could have been it. Both men starting to dig deep into their bag of tricks. Joe Demaro looking for something, but Gino, could he be looking for a hammerlock? Lariat?
Oh.
Joe Demaro counters it. He looks I thought he was going for his own hammerlock lariat. Both of them roll back.
Oh.
Joe Demaro with a forearm to Gino Medina. Looking for his own hammerlock lariat. He gets it. He gets the hammerlock lariat. 1, 2, and a kick out from Gino Medina. Gino Medina getting a taste of his own medicine. We saw him hit the hammerlock lariat against Mysterious Q last week. Can Joe Demaro capitalize on a prone Gino Medina?
Joe's just trying to collect himself from the corner. Gino's on top of him.
Oh, and Gino Medina, Scarlet Letter! Scarlet Letter!
Scarlet Letter from the second rope.
Scarlet Letter in the corner. 1, 2,
2,
and
3.
that's it. Gino Medina. Gino Medina picks up the victory against Joe Demaro.
And once again, your guys looking up at the lights.
Yeah.
Count once again.
Yeah, once again, my horse is 0-2. Yeah.
You lost to him?
Young Seth, you better choose your words very carefully.